Well, I am back again and I just hit your screens. Thank you so much for joining us on 𝗟𝗏𝗘. My name is Miss Na. 𝗟𝗏𝗘 is proudly brought to you by the Christian Service University located in Kumasi. If you want to go into nursing midwifery, you want to be a communicationist, and you want to do any of the human resource options that is there in the university, Christian Service University is there to offer you just that. And so the admissions for the 2024-2025 academic year is still ongoing. So pick up a form. If you qualify, you'll be admitted into the school. 𝗟𝗏𝗘, 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 but in sema in sema. It's of the people's interest and is of national interest, and we delve deeper into it. But today is Friday, and you know that we take a different lane that has to do with relationships and marriages. And so we'll go take a quick turn. When we return, I'll introduce my guest and my topic for today.
The Christian Service University, a fully chartered private university in Ghana, is inviting applications for admission. Undergraduate programs include BSc Nursing and Midwifery, Computer Science, Information Technology, Bachelor of Business Administration, BA Communication Studies, Planning and Social Development, and Theology with Administration. Postgraduate programs include MSc in Accounting and Finance, Monitoring and Evaluation, Corporate Planning and Governance. We have MA MPhil Communication Studies, MA Christian Ministry with Management, Event Management, MPhil English and Mathematics Education. With quality, faculty and state-of-the-art facilities, we blend academic work with entrepreneurial mindset in all our programs. For more information, please call 0246 275375, 0240-154825, or 0244-596603, or visit our website www.csuc.edu.gh. CSU is located at 𝗟𝗏𝗘𝗿𝗏 on the Kumasi-Obuasi Road, 100 meters off Star Junction. Choose CSU today to secure the future of Africa. And to make him better known.
Welcome back once again. This is 𝗟𝗏𝗘, our topic, and you know our question for the day will sit right in 𝗟𝗏𝗘. Our topic is stepchildren in marriages, and we're asking how do we deal with stepchildren in marriages. And so that was our question for the day earlier today, but this will sit in 𝗟𝗏𝗘. And so when it's time for you to call in to the show, remember that question and then be able to answer that. But I've been joined by the very Reverend Dr. Abraham Boateng, who is a lecturer at the Trinity Theological Seminary. Love like. Okay. Just go on to his Facebook page, Love Like Sobolo. Just type Love Like Sobolo on all social media handles, and then you can find. Please like, share, and subscribe to all of his channels, because this time the topics there are very, very interesting. This one would even be there. So later when you go to the page Love Like Sobolo, you'll find this one there. Remember, you can also find this on the Methodist Church Ghana's platform and on Wesleyan Television Ghana's platform as well, both on YouTube and on Facebook. Remember to keep your comments coming in on WhatsApp 0256253461, on Facebook WTV Ghana, and then when it's time for you to also call in, you will do so. Also, for welcome.
Thank you, Antina. You're looking. Oh, no more drum on your meadum. You're looking splendid. You're
Thank you.
The German expression will be 𝗟𝗏𝗘𝗏. You look so wonderful, and we thank that brother. I met him. He's a nice guy. Now your eyes are good. Well, brother, we greet you. Special greetings to you from now on our behalf. Hey.
Okay. No comment.
Yes.
These are no comment. Okay. Papa, we'll give you the chance to greet a few people, and then we can delve into our topic for today.
Oh, great. Well, I want to say good morning to our cherished viewers and all. Obi Osheye Bia, na titire omo mo boy entire chi. Love Like Sobolo. Ye sha say, oh, nipa hodo bebre. Nyame hira mo nyina. Meda me ma hwɛ ante comfort ya boatma da bia wo hwɛ and ante de bo mo hwɛ nyina nyame hira obi bia. I love you so much, each and every one of you, and my wife, children, everybody watching. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Okay. All right. So that's it.
Yes, yeah, that's it.
So, but who are stepchildren?
Yeah, they're right. They are say.
And our step siblings.
Okay, let's situate it in context.
Okay.
The word stepchild, no, a old English word, still seal. Now, still, no, a woman have the idea of orphan.
Okay.
And we have the idea of separated. You have the idea of different parent.
Okay.
And you can't stepchild. You can say abanoma. And then you can't one. Na yes one. Obema no aware pen. And anima. Ebia asam kana obana aware pen anima. Ebia kakwe wualo nga in the previous one is dead.
Okay.
So Mr. A marries Mr. X and Mrs. X. Mrs. X is dead. They have children. He's still young. He marries another person. The children become stepchildren. Mofrano beye has stepchildren. They do ho. You who say I the aware any would cry a ton chenya. Yeah, what the friend say teenage pregnancy. Bo ha or ya bofra unimhe. Na wakofa yefunu. And then from so je. Yeah, you know, 19, 17, kind teenager, Eleno Niano, unim the okoso na wanyam. Na sabe ni pasasa. We grow, we get mature. Nti bia wo ba ko secondary school. Men ka say eye. Na reality no ni kashiji no. O ni ina na ka bi na bia na eda. No dromo enya te school ekon wako school biom watimi ahye adwuma ase. Wanya obi ahia no, obi ra ware mu stepchild. O ba dada. No ediba ana afei so yehunu say ebi wo hɔ a ebeye stepchild nye biological ye adoption to bi wo hɔ wakofa wako adopt abofra bi na okɔ awadie mu no abofra na ode ba no so it's not biological but I have adopted maybe this child and I'm now going to get married. That comes in. Then the final stage is when yaware ura no ura yirete na oba no ana bema no akotwa no ho afi aware no. We are married. But the man commits adultery, the woman commits adultery, whoever commits adultery, and there's a child. That is also stepchild.
Your mother calls them the funeral children.
Yes.
So, Mommy Juliana, wherever you are, good morning to you. Funeral children.
𝗟𝗜𝗍𝗘.
Okay.
International.
Julie Ju.
Yeah, so
funeral children.
Exactly. So sometimes you will not know, but they become stepchildren when you know.
Okay.
For the funeral children, more ebo na meba. So you have no idea. That one is afterlife, more ebo ete. But this one, the concept of stepchild or stepchildren, you are alive, the man goes to, unfortunately, commit adultery or whatever we call it, and then some say go to cheat, go to flirt, go to whatever, but that's Bible say adultery, and then there's children, they are children. Those children become stepchildren. Then the same premise, there are people who tell you, look, now as we are marrying, me, I'll marry 3. You know from the beginning. So, or you are even the second wife, or you are the 3rd wife.
So you know that there's a possibility of the 4th.
Not possible, even 4th. The man has a lot of wives. So the children born to that man will become stepchildren one to another. So that is the concept of stepchildren.
Okay. So in the Bible, we would always use the Bible as a yardstick. Now, in the Bible, do we have a context? Do we have a chapter, a verse that states or that talks about stepchildren? And what does it say?
Jesus was a stepchild.
Oh, so
Jesus was a stepchild. Okay. And Joseph was a stepfather.
So
what the Bible says ye padia. Na biologically, ye jitu Musa Christopher say, and yet Joseph, and then Mary woo Jesus.
That's why we call him the Son of God.
Exactly.
Okay.
And Joseph ye Jesus Christ stepfather. Did Jesus Christ say a stepchild to Joseph? Now
so
Joseph
why does the Bible tell us the father?
Yes.
The father Joseph and the mother Mary.
Yeah, Joseph ye.
Okay.
Played the later I say played a good role as a father, so he qualified to be a father. So you are not a father only biologically. You are a father with responsibility with your action.
Is that why the Bible didn't state him as a stepfather?
No, that expression is a later development. That expression, but in reality, at the tutu I say we say biblical basis. You know, Jacob, ne Leah and Rachel, Rahel, no Emma, no you this step family. Ebi say afe now some counselors have been saying we should not say step family. We should say blended family. That's a very tone expression, blended family. It's an say expression of ejama and nama, but mostly it's ejama in a can. So someone say so we have that example of Jacob and his children. Jacob no ne manum Leah ma Rahel ma. You know say Abraham. Yeja Abraham on so any Sarah any Hagar. Yehwe Bible ma you know and so ewo Abraham Sarah and ekeka ho no kan Galatians 4:22 Paul says say Abraham and the obano no ne Isaac and ekeka ho. Nti Luke chapter 1 verse 35 on so you know say Yesu Christo I na or your stepchild. Nti throughout the Bible we have examples of and David in so na ne manu to muso na owo other wives the blended family and a step family no so na a woman patriarchs na one would di twere no ebdra nim agyanom no dodo na yirina mienu ene ma the step children context na ewo ho nti hu no wo Bible no mo pa wona ye malemi ake ameyemi mini step child ta chole ten ye gamle ihe pa no le tree abanoma abanoma abeku.
Mr. Producer, please help me out. this is where I have difficulties. So to all our viewers, please, if you know the name of a stepchild in Ghana,
your local,
please, in your local dialect, Fanti, whatever language that you speak, please do well to text it to us. The numbers are 0256253461. It's both on WhatsApp and then the normal text message would also be appreciated. Okay, but should you marry someone with a stepchild? Okay. Must you marry someone with a stepchild? And is it okay if I marry someone with a stepchild?
I think basically, say a share and commodina ye dinwa. Me shall say my etia say any penny, any passes, any pessiati. There's nothing wrong. Say me woba na ye be ware. Oko ware oba bia oba ba oba mienu. Queen sequine and say quine.
But if it is 3,
4, 5, the number doesn't even matter.
Okay.
But the here say. Unipa no de cars ni nyina be to table no so say me osimasi amenam hei me wo ma 10 dada open me sa so one can trouble there. That is a problem. Come on, Ekebo, if you are not told that I have children already, that's a problem. There's nothing absolutely wrong in marrying somebody who have declared to you that I have children already. So some will say marry me, marry my dog. That's another expression. Now Antina, there are challenges which we will look at later. Challenges that are associated. There are some men who say, me, I don't like born one. Me pay born one, me pay born two. But some men crow ya so, and they divergenize my way. Ade. Wo se see I wo hwe ye. Onware no. Na so dia ware fo yin na wo ye. Ye funu ba na bi okọ while say me pay born one.
So wake gamie banuma no ayu so.
Banuma no ayu so. Okay, but triple o. But when I here banuma no. Well, there's nothing absolutely wrong. Asem kan, emphasis na o babako. Asem kan. Na niba, but just for the benefit of argument. Na Abrante next year, no one catching. Oh, please, me, I have a child already. There's nothing absolutely wrong. Sabe, say my head, my shoulder, in my knees, in my toe, fair mamono. And people learn. Ubia akone ni pain. Research be aname kind say. People who have children, who have gone through they get serious with relationships.
They get serious with relationships?
Relationships, yes.
Is it because they've been through it?
Pain, they've been through difficulties too. And when they get somebody who is ready to accept them for themselves and their child or children, they are serious with relationships. Yeah, Kwaswa. Some
viewers are asking me certain questions. Me, I can't answer.
Ask me. I will do for them. So, questions. So, and now my main can we can say, yeah, twice as we go on, maybe you are a young lady, and we are saying that live for Christ, be holy. That is our. But we are saying something to work on your man. Uti and me catch up. Me say your phone. Keep the pregnancy. Don't spoil it. Ebi awo adwen say uko no meduro uko say no nipa be say sister don't spoil that pregnancy. It's you I'm talking to. Oh shame. Don't spoil that kafite na kan musu. Keep the pregnancy. It doesn't matter. Keep it. Na maybe share the animonyam.
A person can be the next president.
Exactly.
Yeah.
E wo ke mo bonue wo be ma no wa ko share obi ba ye ni nsen. Now I feel we can say open virgin aware. Or say won't pay bon one. No, it doesn't matter. There are people who Mema, if we say it's okay, so Bema will buy. Mostly women take it, but Mema no they can say men pay bon one, men pay bon one. A man being so can Bema or bad that. Yes, there are issues, there are challenges, but there is nothing absolutely wrong if the cards are on the table. Today about boy na lo.
Dabi. Osa ko find baby.
E baba me.
Amen.
E plan me bani na le na keke akpe no haji baba me. E ba lock bo ye honeymoon ye Yesu gba me ke mo ame. Oh. Ene o sha follow ke ame keke.
Osafo.
Yeah.
So that's just by the way.
Yeah, that's just by the way. Yeah.
Osafo, now when should you have this conversation? When should you lay all the cards bare? Because most people, per research, per things that we see on social media, per things that we read, things that we hear, I didn't know he had a child. I didn't know she had a child. And so later you got to know about it, and it causes a lot of harm than good. All right. When should you lay it bare?
So we have, like last time we explained, we have stages of love, stages of relationships.
Stages of love?
Yes. If you say I love you, or when we are in a relationship, we are at the stage of attraction. I see, so, oh man, that's good. No my job, oh, front, oh, auntie Namini, triple. That is a stage, attraction. Near able for, no compel, no fine, no bright and shine. Then we go to the stage of data gathering.
Okay.
That, hey, nani boshin ayo. Oh, we are chemo na ona. Oh, okay. Down there, Bavana down. Oh, two. Okay, jam oshin ayo. Oh, where do you come from? You come from. Oh, I got him a pato. Oh, okay. I come from Ladadeko to. Oh, okay. Oh, me free me. You was saying back. WhatsApp me free. That is state of gathering information. Now, oh, boy, information. Say, oh, boy, nibiana. Oh, kasini bi pi yemohi. The third phase is the state of attachment. Agbene una data. So be ane one ya one here. It will be good. Some don't agree with me, but in the state of data, you disclose that I have a child. In the state of attraction, we don't disclose. But in the state of data gathering, we disclose.
Why don't you say it from the onset?
Nah, hello, sister. Hi, what's your name? Oh, me. Hello, my name is I have one child. Hey, I feel like
okay. You
get it? You don't meet somebody, you just meet me. Maybe you come to a restaurant, I'm sitting there, I'm not married, I'm eating, I'm taking lunch. Oh, hello, sister, can you join me? What's your name? Now, oh, hello, my name is Abraham. I'm single. I don't have, I have 2 children. That is a state of attraction. That one, you gather, you are attracted, something brings you
closer.
But when you are gathering data, you have made your mind, okay, I'm going one step. We are people, you meet people every day. If you are a single person, a lot of people come your way. Hello, now, hello, what's your name? Okay, well, I'm now mini Afarley mini Quarcoo, alumini jogbe. No, Afarley Quarcoo. Oh, hello, I'm now Afarley Quarcoo. I work at WTV. I live at Dansuma. I earn $2,000 a month. I do this. Hey, that be attraction. I can't be. Oh, hello, yeah, you just try to. She can't own seriousness. Nibi ba here. A quite be there anymore. We can go deeper. Then you see our dear so dear, and it's just a mawa sort. So that is what we're talking about. Some reno dear, just a man who answer. It's as a woody sieno, cock a tele. Na you rawa dear moi. It means just to go our dear. No.
Is it by law?
Lawyer found a bit me a boy.
Okay. But
now lawyer be can say deception, be no mark clause to be said. And near me be hintaya, you bet me a genaso. Now, oh, dada, Bema, lawyer found bit me a boy and power. Now, so. Obama on any cotton, Obama on any cotton, Mokobo bra. Na and near my wa. Now when to mean come we are. Na our dear no nesi. And the no togu sukakra. Be jobang. It was an ikaw abute glamin like a bominsumo, leminsumo, or none of me donwa. And the said dear fun who be ano.
Okay, so what happens if you decide that this is the secret you want to keep to your grave? You're not going to mention it, and whoever knows about the child would also pretend like the child is not yours. We've had several circumstances like that. And you get to find out. Would you still deny, or should you still deny? Should you still go ahead with whatever you set for yourself? I'm not going to tell anybody, and I won't tell anybody.
Nah, it's ethical. Like I said, more thing. It's answer. Me who 2 cases like that.
Okay.
Yeah, can say. Oba, be mani ewoba. But ne yire nim. Dia ono ne woba no so say. Ba no hwe ne wa mo din anche. Oyo bi a oyo titiru pa. Ba no ye titiru pa wo society. And one kan chiro bia say me no woba. Akola no de hwe no bibia underground. And here case 1. Na yet ase free twire ni mo say ana generally no bateti no enye sikanko a we have a role fathers play na no ye fathers no obema sunsum kura kata na maso saa na oba nso nti say metete abofra na woni na onim ne papa ha no ewo efa bi so oni a kemi just gbeka ni ele eche ka eda na yiye no ye gbefa gbe komea no ye hey komea can it be komea amle. So how do you hide a child? It's going to be very difficult. One day somebody will know. One day, except maybe even that one blood they say is thicker than water, so it will be best to let everything know. You cannot say that I'm keeping this secret to the grave. You
but
yourself
others have been able to do so.
Yes, people can, and people are doing. There are couples who are married who know that, for example, maybe they are living with their husbands or their wives, especially in the women's context. They know that this particular child is not for my husband, and the man thinks that this child is my child, and they are living peacefully. I cannot know. That's what some say. Yeah, but I would think that it's not fair. It is not fair. Let the person know.
You let the person know, and the marriage collapses. And
that's a dimension. Let me just chip this in.
Okay.
If somebody will have faith in you, trust in you, look, you are my wife, you are my husband, this is what I have done, and I'm so sorry, and you see remorse, you see that the person is trying to make things, that one, to me, I think is better than to keep it from you. Some have also said that, no, keep it, like you just said, take it to the grave. No. But what is the ramification? What is the import? Fine, if you can keep it to the grave, that's your matter. But for me, if it's husband and wife, and you know your husband, you know your wife, and your wife comes to you, your husband comes to you and seeks to tell you something, and seeks liberation, and seeks to set him or herself free, I think you should also be reasonable to understand. Yes, sins are committed. But you should let it know. I can agree with them. Mommy. And a lot of things are happening that sometimes people are going through trauma because they didn't know their fathers, they didn't know their mothers, and their spiritual dimension too. There are some children that they can't stay at other places. And that's for another day.
So tell us a little bit of that.
No, there are some children, no matter how you put them, they are like cocks in water. No matter how you push them, that they will come up. Maybe in their childhood, they but the symbols. We can't trust away, Benny. We can't trust any way, but maybe we 2 cases are men who know. But no say, share more friend motives about friend with Subano dance on yet to send more friend I can. Mamma or my tray. First one and a 2 nakan. First one is different 2 nakano. The son said we have a spiritual dimension. We are composed of something that we need from our fathers or our Arcan cosmology. It definitely be better touch my so to me no be who they are fine. Anyway, but for me alone, one can to seek and let it bear and change your course. How long can you hide?
Okay, so we'll come back to the fact that, I mean, finally, you know that you have a child, you've not been able to tell your partner you are married. Now you want to see it.
Yeah.
How to go about it. We'll come back to that. But if you have children and you're entering into marriage, what should the conversation be like between the two persons who have decided to come together?
Very good. The first thing is that know that you have to know your Christian stand. Somewhere Christopher. Now, say deɛ woyɛ ma mmɔfra no na wobɛyɛ ama mmɔfra no no woyɛ ama Nyankopɔn. You are living for Christ. So what you're doing for your husband's children, your wife's children, you are doing as unto the Lord. That is the first approach I just said with the back. Ti ase nso say enipa obi nim obi obehwe obi ochina. Mokoli money ba akwa be wo say. Nti neno mehwe me yere ma, mehwe me kunu ma. Unim dia abofra no beye ochina. And it's an opportunity sometimes to even test your Christianity. Ebi wa eyedin say eh me kunu amene wote pa na wakwa nyemo before fro. Some people think about how the actions, all that took place, and you have brought me a child. Hey, can I trust this guy? How many more children they like? But Tia says it's a mejiabo fran tuma me so eduma. I'm doing the work of God. And be mindful that unni mochna diabo frebi beye. Betimi afasa abo freso amawa yenshira. Nkofo bebre wa dance bebre. There are a lot of testimonies that people will tell you that one or so once and I remember show you so by the catch them say, hey, so be careful. I'm a stepchild also here, just on the lighter side. Into nim ebi as abofra na ye de na eba to we discuss. There also be who rose to me mofrey I am going to be a father to all these children. Into the mekano na ewum into fi ha no. This is what you should do. And yes, what my beware na fe o mano papa ba and besra mema. There are rules, there are boundaries. You don't come to our house at this time. If you want to meet them, you meet them outside. You want to meet them, you do this. All those parameters are set before.
Who should respect those rules? Who those parameters?
The outsiders.
Okay.
In Tianfan say, "Mene maame we asem come ewoba." You don't bring the child to my matrimonial home. Say, "I'm coming to take my account." No, you have to know respect. I'm married. Respect my wife, and I, the man, must make sure that this woman respect my wife and respect me and respect my marriage.
Okay.
In the same way. Ubema ne bia no bia wo na nipa na ko ware be ma fofora wo so bu ho wo sa be ma no bu ho na hunu say wo simasi no ware to respect the person's marriage untimi nsore anopa me kwasra me ba ya slam bi lebi man quotation more e blame. You have to respect that. So we set that boundary, that parameters from the beginning.
How about calls? Because sometimes you know that you have a child with man B and then you go out to marry man C. And then the man B wants to contact the child and calls at odd hours. The woman B wants to contact the child and calls at odd hours. Meanwhile, you're married. So
that is why you set parameters. You can't call 9 p.m. It can be like 10 p.m. It can be like, the person is married. So you have to tell them, look, you can only call this child Saturdays. You can call at this time. And transparency should be key.
Transparency between who?
Your husband, the current husband and wife. Husband. Yes. Oh, this person's father has called. Sometimes put it on loud. Whatever you want to say, now you are a family, you are a couple, you are a unit, and the person is an external unit. Let the person hear, so let the person know. If possible, why not? Because you are the child is in your house. You are the father now. You are the mother now. So you are in control. You can't just back in and come and say, okay, Mini, your period is past. This is our period. This is what we do. So we set parameters, we set boundaries. We don't just take up and call anyhow. There's a case I got to know, the woman gave the current husband's number and details to the
ex-husband.
Yes, so he sent money to the husband for the upkeep of the child.
Wow.
Yeah, so for example, if he's to send 1,000 Ghana, I said, send it to my husband's account details. So he sent to him. So that transparency is there. Yes, things are clear, things are open. Make school fees, make way so waware. Na ejana tom. What I say, na time as abe ma ni ja wono, ana oba ni ja wono, di obegina mu ma money but oba power nim gu ase no. No mo wakoye ne bone. So we look at that. And let's understand that it is rewarding to have a blended family. It's very rewarding but very challenging. It's very rewarding, like we are saying, but very challenging. There will be uncertainty on the future of the children. Sometimes, this child. Tomorrow, so mostly it happens when the child is going to get married.
Sweet mother,
I will say to all mothers who are not in a marriage. No, yes, biologically you are. But let the one who have money or
mother's gifts na who should take it?
Lenny it will a diaper, Lenny or the new school, secondary school, or enough and ne. Why nipa de awa say I'm the father, I'm the mother. Legi father, legi mother. But in most cases, what I've seen is that the mothers sitting, the mothers at the marriage, the fathers at the marriage will want to say, oh, this is the biological person. You can go and give to people who are very mature and don't look to this mama and those things. They, like we said, they did it from their heart. They did it from their heart. They did it as unto the Lord. So there's mostly, they will not even come and fight you. If you want to be frank, come and sit there. And the child in question knows who have been a blessing to her or to him. We said uncertainty on the future of the children. Sometimes children, who say they are diabolic. And they say, below 10. And now below, below 6 are better. And no, you can mold them to your standard. But when the children are above 10 years or teenagers, they come to the marriage, coming to fight sometimes for their mothers, for their fathers. Who are they feel that this new person have come in to take their mother's position, their father's position. They feel that this person has an ulterior motive. It's the emphasis some count. Ebia my men were 2 boys. Na bema na wu aka baby bema na ja omo fie car niema na obana ko ware bema foforo. When they are teenagers, they have that impression. This is our father's house. Yeah, papa na here with this. You know, those kinds of ideas are there, and it's very difficult in some cases. So you, the man in question, so you have to know. Sometimes, see, the ages of the children play a cardinal role also in how we approach. The NTR it's very uncertain. And adaptation is also difficult. The infant said, now, my mother has married a new man. Maybe my father, when we're together, or Papa says, this man is trying to put measures strict. To adapt to a new father, to adapt to a new mother is very, very difficult. Is
that why most of them will rebel?
Kind of.
Okay.
Because of the adaptation. So if the mother, let me use the expression, the second mother or the second father is not patient enough, it's not somebody who understands that this child was not raised here initially by me, it was not raised, it's now coming to adapt to our system, then issues will come in. Yentia says it takes time for children to bond, for step families to bond, for blended families to gel. It takes time. A lot of love is required. And children are innocent sometimes. In the case where let us not put the sense of the father on the children. The man say we are similar.
Yes, I'll come back to the maltreatment. That is the challenges that most people would face.
Yeah.
I mean, that's from the children's side of the coin. But we'll also come back to the mother's side or the parent's side.
Yeah.
Now, we've been discussing stepchildren in marriages, and we are asking the question, how do you deal with stepchildren in marriages? And this segment is probably brought to you by CSU, that's a Christian Service University located in Kumasi. We are encouraging you to also share your experiences if you do have stepchildren, or if you also have your own children and you've gone into another marriage with them. Share your experience with us. If you have been a stepchild before, you can also share your comments with us on 0256253461 or on WhatsApp as well, and then on Facebook WTV Ghana. Now let's come back to the parents. Should you have a special relationship with these kids before, or these children before you get married? Should there be a relationship?
It depends. Okay. When, for example, the man is living with her daughter,
okay,
maybe the mother is dead, and the man is living with the daughter. For most people, before you get to the heart of the man, for most women, you have to go through the daughter. Yeah. Maybe
it's always said that men have a special relationship with their daughters
or their children.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Yes.
My girls, I love them. They are wonderful. You know, they give me hug. Daddy, come and hug me. I love them. Girls, I love girls. I love my girls. Yeah, they are wonderful. And you want to try to imbibe some yourself in your son, so that he'll be better than you. So sometimes in the quest for him to be better than you, there's kind of strictness, discipline, and fathers are sometimes lax with their daughters. This for another day, but it's a reality. If the woman has a daughter, has a son already, and you want to win her heart, you have to go through the child or the son already. So you have to know the child. You have to know the children in question before. And that is in the data gathering stage. So you visit her and she said, oh, this is my son. Try to have good rapport. If you want to marry her, you want to marry him. Because you are going to be a family. And this child is going to be part of it. Some have sought to say that, fine, I have a daughter already. I'm going to get married. Hey, mother, take your child. I'm going my life. Occasionally, you, or some will say, this child, I'm going to leave this child with my mother. A neutral person. So that me, I concentrate on my marriage. You two, you are there. In some cases, it may work. So that you can concentrate on it because the child is not there. But still, it will be best also when the child is living with you and you are training. So please, before the relation, you have to know the child. You have to say whom frana or woman. Sano only beke ni ochuameno no kama bond. Woka jelo jubabe pa. Like me wana ke sumo ba ngo. Ida ke like usuma si esumom bi asani. We open me manasem. Inti by all means said here. Ebe se mother's love odono nto mpe okra no abu say open the masem inti na ne odono wo ma no tumo ne yo habo mi ba hye mi ba fi na ebe fe tumo achi aflata be na ka vi me ye me
Papa Savo, ke ibala keshi oye bi omuda no boutique blami, which is probably your second or your third marriage. Nu hu ye bi omuda ni ke buba hishin. Nya ke sa ke nye fo ke fatahi. Because others will say that, I mean, if you have your children and I have mine, and we come together, we should have one child that solidifies our bond or whatever. Is it really necessary?
It is here and there. Okay. If the couples are at the childbearing age, why not? At least one or two is good. But there are people who will also say that, fine, we are grown. What that? The person will be a... There's a senior minister I know who lost their wife. He got married recently. They have their children already. They are living. So in this case, you don't tell them for But when they are like they below 40, below 30, and these issues come up, it will be good, if possible, to have at least one. If the couple choose to. There are some who say, oh, me, I have to. You also have to. It's okay. Let's raise them for our children. We go on. We enjoy our life. We are for diaper can be powder can no. We move on with life. So it depends on the couple. But you so be say I your mother that will be you know, me will be you know. It is hard and ye young wade biom. Obi so obeka say we be say benya ba ako a beka nyina abom se na wo kan gina wo mo wura wade ni mo no so.
Now, Osava, let's come back to the challenges with the parents of the stepchildren. Whether or not it's from your husband's side or it's from your side, how do you treat that child?
And
so that it won't breed any hatred, it won't breed any issues going forward.
Did kind, you better say abofra or you're innocent. So who can waba or you waba now what jar to say media abofra no or walk on the innocent. One when him dear course so. Nema me and papa. And I only kunu ene wo yere. So what ya to now the nipa boni ache na fache na emfa ma abofra no so. Hey, and I wo ye do aba hasa obetete me. We be before and na bia no. We don't bring that. We don't transfer onto the child. Ne papa, ne ma me na aye boni. Fa wo bufu ko ne papa no so fa ko ne ma me no so, not the child. Yes, you are affecting the psychology of the child. Akola no nyim ebe ha no. Ye to aso bie mu nso a ye ntia se se abofra no a wo ba no wo de atete no ebia so usha bete na yakote no ke abefa na o achele different case ke to mo 6 years to mo 10 years actually e ku ka ko egbe kan da ya da ba ka e da ye wenyi wo bogos so wenyi wo tamale wenyi wo baabi ne de keka ka fe na wo kote na ba wasua ne ma wo hu ne ma wonim ne ma bebre oba no or the sune ne bina eba. The child is coming with another perspective to life, different. It requires patience. Abotre. The autosomy and say it takes time. for blended families and step families.
How long?
Hey, it be quite real. It be takes a lifelong.
Hey.
Michelle will be or say the stepmother was hard on her, but when she grew, she realized that it's not the woman was hard on her, but at a teen year, and then she's always with praise to her stepmother. Because she's very good, her business is flourishing, her life, her mind, all those things she has learned from her stepmother. But at that time, no, Jane said, "Mama, get." So sometimes, so you could imagine the friction that have gone on. But now that she's grown, the mama, no, I think the 70th birthday or something, this girl took on a so it takes time to bond. And I also say it involves money. It involves a lot pressure on the individual, extra pressure. Until money has to be provided. Ibia can say when, for example, the man is rich, some of the issues, mainly with material, with money, say bema no sika semne sanema no ekulu niema bebre to bi wo a skani what is say skani ma wa chihye ne bibia pepepe sika wo fie to ni how it says skani ho ana ne niema ba kana ya ka say don't transfer hatred ya ka and also and a rivalry with parents obi wo a dia wo na wo ma no ohun ne ho say ono na chese nka ote opposition ho ote asidi o ma munya asomdwe da ono nso ene ebi oba na hyehyɛ wopa no obema na hyehyɛ wopa so constantly there are missiles constantly missiles from outside oba ben na wakofa ontimi hwe nkwala yie oba ben obema ben all constantly there are missiles from outside and that is also a challenge financially drained spiritual drain emotional and the ekeka ho ye toaswa ye hwe me shall say yin year ke wo jenshi wo ka ke wo chulo dugba no no sha ke won chu ha Christo we are doing it as unto the Lord whatever thy hand find to do it well it is your bow onya wo bow titini bi wo kra itimi kofa e mofra mo nya e ba betete wo mte ye ukunu ba e ye wo yere ba there's nothing wrong when you invest in him or her by then it will be painful, to be difficult, but at the end you will be venerated. At the end you say good and faithful servant to you. At the end, no who say we are seeing bebo abodimpa, amofra no so bebo abodimpa. Meti asembi recently, obema nene obi ekowo na obepa na yere chaw. Na yere je abofra say de kofa abofra no bra. Obema ne ka che na yere say de wa ye nti no odo a me wo ma no ekosoro. I will love you more. Ati ase isan say wanu ne ho na hu say ampa bema na nu ne ho. Or this is
how many men will stick to their words on this note?
Oh, people change. There are a lot of good men. There are a lot of good women also. I also know a couple where the woman went out, got pregnant with another man. The man is aware. Said, fine.
The husband is aware.
Yes, and he said, "This is my child also." It takes people. There are people who have a heart for God, who understand things. It's painful. I'm not saying me nka say eda form. Now so we are. So to me yema ofoforo a. Ene na me yereba, na me kunuba, betimi ayama no so. That is our Christianity. It's difficult. And we are saying that it comes with ramifications. At the insusanso bebre neba. Ti ebe boy ho modern senka. Keja oba na ye kwenim na so bi be ka ho a yenya amotre na ete asiesa.
Did the Bible ever mention the fact that Joseph had to discipline Jesus? And if so, did the Bible equally states that Joseph disciplined Jesus at any point?
Oh,
and how did he do it?
And then I heard Bible mu dey hu ba say yetimi ye na on say Jufo no kan say me say is he not the carpenter's son?
Okay.
It is our expression about nature say Jew ni bia no just say wusua wo papa adwuma. Nti Paul ebesua ni papa adwuma. Ti Yesu timi sua carpenter na wusua adwuma ye be wo ti wo twade kakra. Twa ni ye shale odogba ko wonim ko until so by all means Jesus will be trained well by Joseph, and he was so trained so well that he stood out. He stood out and he was exceptional. And all in society will know that this is Joseph's, isn't it the carpenter's son? And then Joseph, yeah, dear.
In our current dispensation, you get to a community where people actually know the story of the man you are marrying. And so people know that he had children before you stepped in, and you don't have a child of your own. And so their ears are always inside your room or inside your house, listening to when the next cry is going to pop out, and then people will tag you as a bad stepmother. Are people really going through that, or they are just trying their best way to discipline the children in the right context?
Rightly, they are when, for example, abanoma yarea and abanoma efa issue more. Yes, people will say things. Now, people will talk. So, bar microphobeka. When bar microphobeka. Hey, so far, Penny Alfred, Right Reverend Alfred and White in the car. My friend over fee about we. So, Femon about no join here. The obey be a becca. To free wa come, yes, I will ya married. And Fahon Sabo Franu soon about Bontiana won't soon. Be crana bofranun soon. Now so catch her was a me ya me ready. Kukumo ready who kukumo. No, no, na keti no cho in na. Inti, and yes, I will be soon pekeke. Yes, society will be writing judgments, trying to critique a common big money making talu. Aquale send a what phone, send a why you say, I'm a canning na dear Dina was so quantity a bomodina ye papama abofrano, and I ye papama okuno no oyere ma me fa we so enka ho ye refi dimension back on dimension they say stepchildren who are old and who are omonyi dada na e bia omo awofo akoware sometimes it's another issue the emphasis na god forbid brai e bia oye na djuma big guy ne maame e bia ne papa ne maame akoware obi fufuro it doesn't depend on the mother or nothing but sometimes they tend to think about their mother and tend to put impediments.
So, please hold on that. You for like such a person to Remo and they can't stepchildren in marriages, and we talk asking the question, how do you handle stepchildren in marriages? And so you can also call us on 025625346 and answer 053-8350625. Me patch over my TV volume no emra from netio home phone so pepe emfamae. Papa me pacho yen koso.
Yeah, nti de can say, nti bia me amanyin o wanyin waware. Na o ma me ete ho, e bia wadi 55, 50. Na brantie bia ba, na bra bom na eja abrewa na akakra mo so bebo mo bra kakra na wo de impediment da bia na ma wo he trafie da bi ma abrewa no kwan. Anasa o ma me aware you are not dependent on one another o ma me hwe won so hwe wani o na hwe ho a ma ono so kwan baby no say me na me hwe me ma me ntiche say do be na bra bom bia no ma no kwan na abrewa no so nya odo kakra akakra no so nya odo kakra aha e bia akakra kofa abaywa fianga girl why we tend to you can't touch my father like that o papa na epe na wa kofa no wa ware no no matter ma na nginani ma na nko na bra boso shile
ya ma papa na nginani
o wa ware o papa bia wadi 60 o ma me awu bia 15 years ni nya me na dom 45 bia aba
eklemo yishika
ni me na eyi me na ekwan yi
o ni sika nti e ka wasem kaka
anado so no kunu hya ho ono de ono ne hya ho no o hobi ka ye fi me ni baba fi
papa so fo
dina love like so bolo ye kwaye ni
nti baba ye ka differences in parenting styles like ye kwa hojombra. Hello Flemina, good morning.
Na
yes mama
eda mujumo kwa mwidi Nana, I step children. Sometimes, so say, a man and a pan a kind of back. Now, a dear bar, a year, and mamma may fully be deep and no young. Papa no, or no walk up our chin pena, and up upon the drama now walk on your mono. Now, you said the walk watching on, no, a tabby, which no be na kesi sem ewo so e ba sa eye ya papa na ati akoma nti wu de we here to the sense onya ba bi papa na so the papa da no so yibi so wo wo nche so ni wonche It is a year 2 years for power for the middle, my warrior, walk back. Or do any dear pine so that I was fat. Now, what not my men or Wakuma Toyam, now we can the channel. Now we're Kamuakalam, yes, sir. It is also for the almost two papa for 1 man. Almost Bridger, my coffee, Mubaba, and Passe, a bar. Almost and you are more fools too. Nana, young, she intimate and home. Yaman come, the crowd was yapping.
You, Mama, here that's it. Yanko, Achim, Apidjayani, Upon, in Casa. Upon, good morning. Hello, Upon, good morning.
Morning, Mammy. Netizen.
Yamia Domo, Papa.
No, Midamasi. Some of you, Mama, will be a extra. Yedika, Meda, or Software. Na, Mada, I have 4 years here for Swazi.
Okay.
Massimuni. Mene, Mireneti. Mishia, no, Badada. Baye, 1 year, 6 months. No, it's no. Yaumi no account. And I mean, maybe all. That maybe no own Yano, if you have them.
Odiane Yahi.
Back.
Okay.
I don't know so dear back. And the enemy no account. And there's one thing is that the how many say means yes, I want money say. Me who how make can kolani na boom.
Okay.
And I'm seeing visa papa so for they don't know.
Why I'll fast I'll bet me account me na boom.
Me patch.
Me patch you. Upon here that's it. You be answer that question for you. Okay. All right. Opoko wari for every konongo. Good morning.
Good morning, madam.
Okay. Good morning, sir.
They make an say, they not also for can say. Jesus Christ to crown. Or when you stepfather. Now, step a charge for one day. Only Christ to ni pa which in a mass party. I want to handle. I went to a 4 9 no more. Omukomu who oba se me kware no ne ho ofenti na bia wo ba bi na ebia nya no nti na bia ese wo non kwala ne pa dia ese ebitina efi se problem boom nti na bi wo ho a ebia se fo ne be wi akire kura no o fa na yire ba na nsem bibri nti no die se bia wale ni wo ho na se de so fo kan se awale ni wo ho e die na bibi sa ba dia na me Kristo ni dia ese otimi gina na wo chia kwala no na yesta pa dia na se wo wale na ye Kristo ni pa na eba bi wo ba bi dia masa pa bi tina eye sa dia wo ko mu dia anhwa wo anhwa ba ko da prison e se bi prie wo enti de mit maka amen bye bye.
Yo papa yeah that's it. Yeah, we'll stay in Kumasi and speak with Honorable Quarcoo citizen. Good morning, Victor.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
I'm a very my member on your sofa basopa.
Yeah, that's it. Victor, you too. Oh, Honorable Quarcoo citizen, please call back again. You wanted to make a point, so please do also call us again.
Yeah, you know, some no kind a ding. A ding. And you know, the air can a ding and not from not say a year we a bank one day, not or 2 film one day. Now you Christo need it. Fanny Sawoba, Fanny Kawmaho. Na tete sauba isan so ochinano Joseph ye ni ye ti Yesu Kristo ye kan Yesu papa de sen Joseph ne ma de sen Mary isan se oye ni ye na ochina ebe ye nhira ama empo if even abofra no ochina se wa na wasempo na wa appreciate the oye na wa ya nyame be hira wo na dom be ye kese e wo so.
Now let's look at the parenting styles, especially when it has to do with the fact that, you know, hello, good morning, John. Over every time. Yeah, this.
Somebody who headlines and say question for the day. Maybe it's a bus, you can pass. Median coming one. Bia wesiswa na power ye pass say your bad abema you bad kama ka utriche So we see because a problem papa. Maybe was and all Baba. No, Mr. Nami was Baba. Baba, unfortunately, then on the carrier. Then Kalam Nida. Up to now, yes, may not even say, and I'm here to everybody now. I'm a minister of Kalam boy now. I mean, in the Beverly. Hey, or that, you know, said to be our concern. The super bottle for the assembly. Or did you get a car almost what the same person? Maybe I didn't do that. O carpet, no, I'm not Specifically, I feel I'm long last. You are that very day one. And therefore, that's for my we went to see again. You are more than 1 half of 6 years. And see, South of the yeah, Bible, when we are not here now, we are about to be about Brahma, we are definitely here. What friends will be up? What am I not proud of? Program now, boy. Yeah, tea fight in this year, people, they are our real no, the Bema no walk. Listen, just say that we are the na next very come as never children do submission.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, yeah, that's it. That's it, pa. My boss of also, Yanko Ablik Mambra. Hello, Isaac. Good morning.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning.
My morning, madam. Madam, Miss Moore, talk about you.
Okay.
Me Sakolabako. And by mistake, me no ban a jar on it now. So for a milk of family. Mark of family, I want to check on the Sakola 5.
Hey!
Or say 5 or the ordinary made ever. No, made the family don't come out a man. I say move.
Okay, that 5.
Maybe dear back when I man.
Into the back on the coin. Into the coin. Into the Obana come out, mammy.
There have been bad for the general son as our enemy.
Yo, Isaac, that's it. And it's okay that 2, 5.
It's reality. Into one who said, and a year can, and Pepe, no, or Ban who say, and your papa example not the buy, and you see, said, my men ever on no banner site. Every time knows what the banner say, no, the same house. But your best say, and Kayama quite, not bearman in yet, bearman, I will feel home and more frowning in
and not over one person.
Not over said, me Benny, they be crying out, hey, me mouska, me your way. Not the discipline, but all kind of parenting style. About Polana, won't say, it's answer, mamma, and I end the bar. Out then I went no fetch. Just got. Oh, Papa's a man caught no fetch. Yes, sir, you are hurting the child. The Dutch.
So, Yanko, Achimasa Fumbra. Hello, Stephen. Good morning.
Morning, mommy.
Good morning. Namiadomo.
You. Pato, Tiaso for women. The all kind of Martina there. Then some better with an Adam Kakra.
Okay.
Papa. Odi about my young but Eddie.
Mejitumpa.
Eddie, Papa. It sounds that the American Miss Rubisa.
Okay.
Me made the NS, Miss you about no crabby. Miss me crabby. And the Yakan Mobum yet. Yanyabiano, or Crabako, me Crabako, Yanyan. Me made the Woodiano. Name Momo, what didn't you have Bema ever. Ababetraminchen. Papa, with me, I'm with it. A more papa, that it be a make a sabbat to say, Ma, Sebi, Uma, you were not depending in our room. I'm Hamid Ewa. Coming problem. As Papa, me up with ready, what can't see much what is. Let's make it give the money up with Ramma.
That's it. You're just on the phone now.
Isaac, that's a no free senior break. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Me facho me de Isaac Texas na me problem kaka na me so mpese me de to ja.
Okay.
Watch me so me worry that was 2005 na 2 years na worry no go ye. Makọ worry ma oba na me ne worry first one so on be ma na tie but me ba no ewo oba ne nchen na me pese me kofa bofo no be ma na wakonya na one ne te no oba no be ma na mpese one na busafo mpa bofo na asem wo fie ho me so me dia me ne te no waye fence we say obehwe adefo me nkwaje no maya so a wontumi mfa na mame na me say then na this year anamoto be na me because my complain sa asofo abom sa so na abofra no so a onte oba na kasa nchen oba ne de na akoma onu nwunua ne ba na one ne te nti mpese watch me so kwa me fa so a nsa be ka abofra na me na me ne te no wetin ma hwe na ma.
Very good.
Okay, thank you so much. We'll do what to answer that.
Yeah. The best thing say once I hear oba so to be nchen a wo man sika wo hwe na ne o yire no de on na wo ye na entrance kan say me pese me ba pese me hwe na wo me fie so wo mpene ma me ntime hwe no de how should I continue or to be nchen to so kofa no efri ho
into onja ne hwe
no just me ba
okay
and ne yire fortunately you know it is ready to raise this child obviously I just don't know about the chance to me hear me back.
Okay. Yembra Accra. Ben, good morning.
Morning.
Morning. Patrick, it's you.
The master. In church, I'm with church. Now, and I pay mama, as we say, we power. Now, Miss No, they feel so, do me no baby show. Na minya baba. But the little way company is a whole company, my young wife. Na minya baba for a while. No ba me wale no ndi e ba fie no jo kan ni se akwara ni outcome na wo ya we di sa je yon ko fa akwara ni bra 1.5 years so akwara nya 16 years
wow
so man kan cho se ono we enye ne ba onji ndi she was very nice to the daughter oba no akwara she was good and most time do no di bia eya obande ya di akwara no be man ya oba no be o ya but be man so ni botre na won say do be man no ifi so ya ko jima oba na akwara no ho nti oba akwara yi akwara mi bo mi I don't even can't tell me say nya na mame she always be at so mame see jo man be so ya ma na that thing oh yeah no wo ndo that chukwa wale a ebe boa
okay
you sometimes na so ko kan no say be man nya botrema you know ne no mo tuti mba amai
you Ben either say honorable Quarcoo citizen good morning
you asamba
good morning
we de na pesa me kan nyina ne se me hu ne se abanoma ensam wo extended family na say ye nuclear family mo no eye maame no papa no na enkura na ewo mo no this me ka say nyina ne se me parents be father na o baba ko na be madam so ewo miensa ansa na omo be sia be wo ye miensa me hini ya na be hu se sa asun say we papa nko we maame nko so they were able to bring all of us together so me mo ne say senye omo hia ye no na e bia oba no ko wo nchen anasa be man ko wo nchen dia na say we di ne dia bai na say omo be hia ya also three parties no to me say ye so na be ya de asumdwe ebeba ebusuan ni mu so say ye Christopher ye call ba ko kan ye say Christo ni na okọ obi won chen dia na anhwa na ba ko eye oba na bema no entumi engina na ede mpapa mu aba ti say abanoma obi wo mani bi dada na obi so de bi ba no eye family ensa ni nyina nkura no ene awofo no asede so ombehwe se sa odono ebetumi atena ebusuan ni mu na kakra mpese meka no
okay honorable Quarcoo citizen thank you so much for that comments but your question now be say them to me answer
oh that na bisa
there you so backdoor Quarcoo your mommy answer na me we am the better text back okay into na ye kasafa I mean, parental skills when it comes to these kids. But Yenko Kumasi Bio member. Brother Evans, good morning.
Brother, good morning.
Good morning. But wait you.
Okay. Send Papa Moka and Miniaja. Now, me a product of Quarcoo. Now, send a paper. Stepchildren issue. Say, I found a funny meaning in that to me. I'm at the end of the school. Issue being me for that matter, one. Come for that chair. You know what? How we see me, minute. Sounds like me and my papa, a woman, but my chance what? How about my receive woman? I mean, see, and I'm near one. Young children can say, we might never penny a difference. It is enough to find you so many on the poor. A man shall see a bill. No, that bill. Near Miss Lucy, no more say. Be a sea and a mabrook, and I say, I will enjoy a buyer. This is a boomer. Mustn't
Daniel, over every Ashaman, good morning.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning.
Me baby fair, good morning. Me baby fair, so lady be out. And the band one to some banking. Now, the sort of fact, and they need Busan for any parent husband and penny. I bet to me, uncle the nearby social welfare. I'm talking out of experience. The nearby social welfare, no call you complain. Logic complain as a man pina or mention your 1 year. Lead up in a show or shark one now. On Jan show for now. I want to I'm talking out of experience.
All right.
Uncle the nearby social welfare. Uncle this is the situation.
It's whatever that his contribution is to the child. No, on holding on for now. Because maybe I'll hold you on. Well, maybe you have a point. Maybe I'll hold you on Kakra now and Fankwa. Before into a better to a Palana in so now Wafa Wadi. Probably, but that one too.
The social welfare
the social welfare part is key than you going through that tangent. Yes. All right. Thank you so much, Daniel. Okay, Papa.
Yeah. So the parenting styles. Okay.
Fireman.
Hey, fireman.
Fireman. Good morning.
Morning, Vijay Papa.
Kamiadomo.
Software brand Michelle
fireman.
That don't go precept with the fire wall, not be follow power at the Yamisha. Fire. Make can say. Remember, Ubia Suma, take the worry about Ubia Wababa, Ubia Suma. Who see the fellow? I don't know, country will say, or Wabanuma. What kind of grant one guy? See. But what kind of grant you have to accept that child. Now we need a back. Who thought they were back? I was also the same thing, about one so. But the best money be one more yet. And a man should do one more by no one don't on my back. The people who treat the man who live and your class. Or to have the banner or to be man. In this land, I also. I can't remember the DG. Now, if I tell you, the DG get you. Then shop at the year, the Kenya Vendetta, I cannot over Yes, I can't grant any. It's one of the year Vendetta and the Weno, and I'm the guy here. And I am young to me, Paul Pine and Yamino, Papa Warrior. If you know, to me, no, we soon memory now. The Wuka Warrior Vendetta here, and Kalawa Warrior. And I want to swap. Now, my minute you or Baba, the Baba Warrior, accepting nothing the young back.
Fireman, take a final caller. Kakari, good morning. Kumasi.
Good morning, Miss Na.
Good morning.
A bit of him, Papani.
Oh, hi, good morning.
Good morning. Love like 𝗟𝗏𝗘, I see you.
Hi. Many handle back.
Miss, we say me bisa sem kakra.
Okay.
Na mene brother bi wo adwuma mu na ordinary oma wo 4 na along the line be man ko twafa in China awo ba ko buy even before then oma decided say omo nwu bio enti okotwafa in China oba na say ya nwu bi okotwafa in China dia ye be san go ba ko aka ho enti in this situation no how is the woman going to treat the stepchild? My question, no, but that's it.
Yeah, that's it. I say I am not a product of a broken home, but I have other siblings from different mothers and fathers. One is even a Methodist Reverend minister today, and he bears the name of our father and not his biological father's name. We live very peacefully until today, and it is very nice. I only got to know about these patterns after my university days. Wow, that is beautiful.
Yeah. Antina, it comes with challenging, but it is rewarding.
Okay.
Say how good and how blessed when we live together. Na nipa ede. Na obi nim de obehwe wo ochina. Se na fireman kan ye no. Se wo remu na ya ka akire waka akire se me wo madada na wo do no de ya na just de tum say love you, love my dog. Wo we do nyina. So one kan kire wa the different issue. So wo mu na wakofa aba nso na wo de ache na e fa che no firi wakoma mu. Na ti ase se de wakofa aba no nso ye tete na wo china na me betimi afa ne so ama ye nyina ya ye nhira ama na ni onyam adedi. But when you be the assembly say ono de baako oba no wo 5 also ompene mpepi no se ne ye keka ne hunu se yenu no mma no hunu se we ye media that idea of boundary media exclusive to me. Now obama no de is the same with in-laws, is the same with whatever. If oba no ho dia is okay, if obama no ho dia nye just obi aba oba na busuafo beba oba no matimi ba oba no wait no yenti says our die mo no become one flesh. Ye ba ko nti de ye ma oba ye ma bema nti wo oba no se ne obese wotete wo man tete bema ne man nso saa. And now we have several examples of people who do not even live with their real mothers, their real fathers, but they don't know. Some have even taken the names of their stepfathers. One in the tear, Utumika say, oh, me dear and so no, ne papa, and ma me ekunu din. But he loves to take that name because on any town share no say on one gasa eba. Inti aye din mum nan so it is possible. It comes with challenges, but it is also rewarding. The year can acquisition no.
You papa eda say nyame ensure be brave and our final comments.
More final comments
okay.
Bia.
All right.
Many baby Emilia Wesley.
Okay.
Was any wonderful Emilia I got it. Na Cecilia no for the year can say it is almost one boy nti ye wo love like so go Facebook cause Cecilia na ye and yes I already be free. No I share love like so bolo. Na wa follow ye to follow ye. Who follow ye try and comment why? Na me who say wa. I follow no I try and comment me who say wa. Uko YouTube I love like Sobolo. Uko Instagram I love like Sobolo. LOVELIKE Sobolo SOBOLO love like Sobolo. Baby follow ye on Facebook to see I share. I follow me natural comment. Now what idea? Bibi how now per se be a friend na oni edim common so a. Utime friend pacho.
Just be here will be a relationship, marriages, collation, and the baby will be with me a friend. Papa line now, Baby
053 075 9939 053 075 9939. But all fresh is here, dear.
Papa was a wrong fact.
Me were until 053 075 9939. Ufra, utimi am number no say momo. Yeah, am crofo bebre. This one mom who sa dey be am friends. One day now so I test her so for number momo na be kwa na. They love like so bolo.
Kitu bi ensa. Who say 1,000 cedis kai beje.
Obi bia ensa. Nti erade enhira mo pa ye da se. Ye da Mr. Sean your producer so ase. Ono ye odi game pa Mr. Sean no akona no wa lagatin 2 thoughts. And I saw phone in the Methodist of food and be a more shy.
Will be brave. We've been speaking with our father, the very Reverend Dr. 𝗟𝗏𝗏𝗿𝗏, who is a lecturer at the Trinity Theological Seminary. If you're looking for him, just type Love Like Sobolo on all social media platforms and you'll find him there. This is also on the Methodist Church Ghana's platform. If you are looking for this video, you can go there, you can find it there. Yeah. Also, if you go on to WTV Ghana on Facebook, you will find this video. Wesleyan Television on YouTube, you would also find this video. Thank you so much for taking time off your busy schedules and watching us. This segment was proudly brought to you by the Christian Service University located in Kumasi. And on that note, I would want to extend my condolences to the family of Daniel Pusi. Yesterday, you lost your 2-year-old son, a brother and a friend. please accept our condolences.
Oh.
It's not easy, but we pray for God himself to strengthen you in these trying times. We'll take a quick break. We'll return with WhatsApp on social media. Do stay with us.
The Christian Service University, a fully chartered private university in Ghana, is inviting applications for admission. Undergraduate programs include BSc Nursing and Midwifery, Computer Science, Information Technology, Bachelor of Business Administration, BA Communication Studies, Planning and Social Development, and Theology with Administration. Postgraduate programs include MSc in Accounting and Finance, Monitoring and Evaluation, Corporate Planning and Governance. We have MA MPhil Communication Studies, MA Christian Ministry with Management, Event Management, MPhil English and Mathematics Education. With quality, faculty and state-of-the-art facilities, we blend academic work with entrepreneurial mindset in all our programs. For more information, please call 0246 275375, 0240 154825, or 0244 596603, or visit our website www.csuc.edu.gh. CSU is located at Odeneho Kwadaso on the Kumasi-Obuasi Road, 100 meters off Star Junction. Choose CSU today to secure the future of Africa.
And to make him better known. That's
Adzika, machonyeji, akafu, machonyenuse, awado, nambawu, esiayi, machonyegbe, Adzika, machonyeji, akafu, machonyenuse, awado, nambawu, esiayi. For my way, Somebody give the Lord a dance in this place. I can't see you dance in this place. Everybody, 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 everybody. Dela Yesu tomenye. Dela Yesu tomenye. Give the Lord that dance, come on.
All right, and so thank you so much. Today is Friday and we're excited to go take a little break, and we'll be back again next week. But all too soon, we need to bring you what's up on social media before we go. And so we'll move on to what's up on social media, and we'll take a look at what is happening from all social media platforms. We'll start off from X, formerly Twitter. And what is happening there? It says that 𝗟𝗡𝗙 video hashtag with 1,891, and then we are also trending here in Ghana is Cheddar with 3,862 posts. Trending again is Slim Kid with 1,286 posts. Trending here in Ghana is Messi, trending with Argentina, and trending again is King Paluta. I don't know if it's relation with Asida, but that is also trending, and trending again is Out Now. And so when you go onto Twitter, you take your phones, you go on social media, especially Twitter, these are some of the trends you are going to find there. And so pick up your phone today and look at what is trending and the reasons why they are trending. Onto Facebook and some posts that our friends have shared. We'll go to 𝗛𝘆𝗲 Methodist Church's platform. Would always tell you, go on to any of the Methodist Church's platforms, be it the circuits, be it whatever, and then just log on to their pages and look at what is happening there. So 𝗛𝘆𝗲 Methodist posted a picture. It says picture highlight celebrating 66 years of harmonious praises. The 𝗟𝗡𝗎 Society Methodist Choir marks their 66th anniversary with captivating night of hymns held at the 𝗟𝗡𝗎 Circuit Superintendent Minister's residence. The event was a testament to the choir's unwavering dedication and the enduring legacy of Methodist choral tradition. Amidst the serene ambience, the faithful came together to celebrate the choir's decades of service, lifting their voices in praise and thanksgiving. It was a night of sacred music that inspired the heart and nourished the soul. And so these are the trends. Let's look at some comments on this trend. And Isaac Tetekusi says that congratulations to the 𝗛𝘆𝗲 choir. We give all the glory to God for the service rendered to mankind. Gilbert Ufosuba says congratulations to the 𝗛𝘆𝗲 choir. The choir was an inspiration to my family and I when we were in Takoradi for 5 years. From the pictures I see a lot of choristers that brings back fond memories of the church. I thank God for the life of all members of the choir, and I pray for good health, love, and unity to continue to work for God. Amen. Faustina says congratulations, folks. Agnes said service, and then you respond to God. Congratulations, Afishapo. Then we respond, I think, come back to Yeno. God bless you all. And this is also coming from your top fan, Agnes Wood. We'll move on to the next post of the day. And Joe Metal says, grateful to God for life, good health, and family. +1 today. Family, help me say thank you to God. Happy birthday to you, Minister Joe Metal. And so we'll look at some of the comments that I says. Patrick Eduafo says, glorious birthday, be blessed. And Gold Oting Jamina Akoto says, Elohim Inshira P. Emmanuel Asazu says that happy birthday, sir. God bless you. And Famous Amos says happy and blessed birthday, legend. Francis Boachi says happy birthday, sir. Foster Abeku Okran also says happy birthday to you, sir. And so Joe Metal, enjoy your day. You are also a July born, and so happy birthday to you. We'll take a look at our video of the day today.
Aujourd'hui aussi c'est un autre jour. Le monde part en couille. Aïe!
Alright, so let's all be mindful of our actions, because every action has its own consequences. Look at what happened to our brother there. He was also doing his own work. He didn't even know that his head was in between the wood, and then he had to just attach it closer to the next one, and then he wasn't able to take his head out of the place. And so let's all be mindful of what we do. Every action has its own consequences. Thank you so much for joining us on WhatsApp, on social media. We'll move on to the brighter side of life, and our birthday celebrants are here. And so happy birthday to you, Reverend Abraham Arthur Finn, Wesley Methodist Society, Budumburam. Wishing you best of luck, prosperity, good health, happiness, and long life. You are amazing. Everything you touch is blessed, and all your dreams come true in Jesus' name. We love you so much, Reverend, from the entire Kaswa circuit and the Ochiwa family. Wishing you, Reverend Abraham Arthur Finn, Otiwa family is wishing you also a happy birthday. Mr. Jacob Kobina Bonzi Abe, connectional co-producer of hymns and their meanings radio/TV program. May God bless you to continue to soar on higher grounds. From the crew at CPD and here at WTV, wishing you, Mr. Jacob Kobina Bonzi, a happy birthday. The same person and the connectional co-producer of hymns and their meanings on radio and TV. May God bless you and continue to soar on higher grounds. This is also from the crew at CPD and WTV. This is Engineer Alex Kwabena Deborah Hammond. The Lord bless and keep you for greater assignments. Cheers to greatness from your brother, Prince Deborah Hammond. Okay, so happy birthday to you, Engineer. This is Madam Mary Yeboah. Mommy, all the love that you are getting on your birthday today is a result of the seeds of honesty, hard work, patience, repentance, and tolerance that you have planted every step of your life. Happy birthday. May the Lord from the heavens shower innumerable blessings on you for the rest of your life. By Godfred Yeboah, Summer Boys Circuit Organizer, Children's Ministry. Wishing you, Madam Mary Yeboah, a happy birthday. Okay, so these are our twins for today. Okay, so Ifwa Pinyin Mensa and Kofi Kakra Mensa of Emmanuel Agona Swidro and Emmanuel Lashibi, respectively. Okay, so those are the societies. Enjoy the fullness of the Lord in this new year and beyond. Shalom from JCAO and JW Otin. And so they are wishing you all a blessed birthday. Enjoy your day, and to an extension the whole year to the fullest. Michael Ado, happy birthday to this amazing person the Methodist Church Ghana Takwa Diocese gave me. May you continue to be great, because you deserve all the love and happiness now and always. Cheers to another fruitful year from Taylor Mabel. So Mabel is wishing Michael Ado a happy birthday. And she hopes that you enjoy your day. So that's how we end our birthdays. But if you also have a birthday message and you have a picture of that person, send it to us, add a name and add a wish to it, and we'll be here to do just that for you. Thank you so much for joining us on this week's edition. Next week also promises to be educative and exciting. Thank you to all our sponsors. You, our viewers, are our #1 sponsors, and we say thank you to you. But to Danwell Insurance Company, Multi-Credit Savings and Loans, the Methodist University Ghana, Methodist Investments and Properties Limited, Sankofa Natural Spices, KFK Foods, Barbarella Clothing, and supported by the Wesleyan U and the Christian Service University. We say God bless you and may his face shine upon you now and always. This weekend we have a lot packed for you. The States would also come on today, and tomorrow on Saturday you would also have the WTV consulting room with Reverend Rose Edufo, and her guest is 𝗟𝗜𝗙𝗘. So the topic is oral care part 2, and so if you want to know more about your oral care, anything concerning the mouth, this is the time for you to sit behind your television set at 4:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. tomorrow, Saturday, Saturday, so in July. And so you do well to stay with us through it all and learn one or two things from the WTV consulting room. This consulting room is actually free. You don't get to pay. All you need to do is take time off your busy schedules and watch us. My name is 𝗟𝗏𝗏. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll come your way same time Monday. Before then, enjoy the rest of our programs. Enjoy your weekend and stay safe.
Back in the day, hey, are you ready?